Thank you, Tony. And today I am going to talk to you about making landing pages work for you. And if I've got time, I'll also do email marketing as well. But we shall see. So I'm Joe O'Neill, Bright Cat Business Solutions, as they said. And this here little fellow is Shadow. And I do a lot of landing pages and email marketing. So to start with, the landing page. A note. Goals for landing pages often to get people to give you their contact details in exchange for something useful, a freebie, sign up to a service or presentation, things like that. And here are the things you should consider when designing a landing page. Have a clear and concise headline. Use a headline that clearly communicates the main benefit or value proposition of your product, service, or freebie. Keep it concise and attention-grabbing. For example, making landing pages and email marketing work for you is much better and more succinct than what to consider when making a landing page, from design to content, getting people to sign up and join an email sequence, and what you should send out after. Use a compelling subheading. Use a subheading to provide additional context and emphasize the key features and benefits of what you're offering. So a good one would be learn how to structure a landing page and send out emails that draw your subscribers in, rather than learn how to do landing pages and email marketing right. Minimalist design. Keep the design clean and clutter-free. Use plenty of white space, clear typography, and a consistent color scheme to guide the visitor's focus. For example, this one here, there's my mouse there. It all follows one line. It's quite succinct, and people will scroll through it and not be distracted. Whereas the one on the other side is a little bit all over the place, and usually ends up with lots of irrelevant stuff. You can put extra things like your life story, what's in it for them, things like that. But then you should have extra buttons to take them straight to that sign up form, because not everybody wants to read it. Strong visuals. Incorporate high quality images or videos that showcase your product or service in action. Visuals should align with your message and resonate with your target audience. Here's a few images from my recent photo shoot and the video that I actually used to promote this full talk. Which I'm not going to play for you. I might, but go on, I'll play it for you. Yeah, that was just a simple example video. Call to action. Place a prominent and compelling call to action button that stands out from the rest of your page. Use action-orientated text that tells visitors what you want to do next, e.g. get started, sign up now, register, and you can place that several times throughout a landing page so they can jump past all the other things you're saying, as I said before, because they might just want to sign up. And it's all about making it easy. Persuasive copy. Craft persuasive and concise copy that highlights the value proposition, benefits, and solutions your product or service provides. Use bullet points, short paragraphs, and headings to make it scannable. For example, a good one would be sign up to my free webinar today and demystify the dark art of landing pages and email marketing, rather than learn what's important in crafting a landing page that converts, whether that's getting someone to attend a webinar, find out more information about a service, or just sign up to your email list. As Craig will tell you, the words you use are important. Social proof. In those slightly longer landing pages, include testimonials, reviews, and case studies, or logos of recognizable brands to build credibility and trust. Social proof reinforces the reliability of your offering. And here's a few of mine because I needed a visual. Your unique selling position. proposition even, I can read, clearly state what sets your product apart or service apart from the competition. Highlight what makes it unique and valuable. Make sure they know the value in what you're offering, because they're more likely to sign up. Mobile-friendly design. This is the one everyone forgets. Ensure your landing page is responsive and looks great on various devices, including smartphones and tablets. Significant portion of traffic comes from mobile users. If you're using one of the many different types of email providers to do this, they usually have a setting where you can switch to mobile view, and these days tablet view as well. So you can see exactly what it looks like, and it can be quite different. So always make sure you check. Loading speed. Optimize your landing page for faster loading times. Slow loading pages can lead to high bounce rates and lower conversion rates. Don't put too many of those giant pictures or videos on. If you're going to do that, and they are absolutely huge files, stick them through a tiny PNG or something like that first. Distinct forms. If you're collecting user information, keep the form fields minimal. Only ask for essential information to reduce the friction and increase the likelihood of form completion. People are much more likely to sign up if you're just asking for their first name, surname, and email address. Some would say you don't even need that, but then you can send out much better emails if you've at least got their first name. Because, well, I'd go to that in the email section, but that might be part 2. The other example is you could ask for surname, email, first name, email address, what company, what city, telephone number, date of birth, reason for filling the form, their mother's maiden name. Tony will tell you not to do that. If there's for that, really don't fill it in. But that is going to put, I'd like to say, about 80% of people off, and then it's going to go away. So yeah, keep it succinct, and people are more likely to sign up. Privacy assurance. If you're collecting user data, make sure to include a privacy statement or link to your privacy policy to reassure visitors that their information is secure, as it should be. They'll want to know what you're doing with the data, what they're signing up for, and are you selling it, and will there be marketing? There's usually a little reCAPTCHA thing that you can add in there, and it will tell them exactly what you're doing. Scarcity and urgency. Create a sense of urgency by using phrases like limited time offer, only X spots left. Scarcity and urgency can drive immediate action to stop people coming back and looking at it a million times before they said, yeah, okay, I will sign up. It's a marketing tactic. It's a little bit underhanded, but it does work. A/B testing. Continuously test different elements of your landing page, such as headlines, call to actions, images, and layouts. A/B testing helps you identify what resonates best with your audience, and then you can adjust and improve your conversion rates. Finally, remember, the key to a successful landing page is to provide value, solve a problem, and guide visitors towards taking the desired action. Regularly analyze your landing page's performance and make adjustments based on data-driven insights to optimize your conversion over time. Now, I'm assuming I do not have time to go through the next bit, which would be the email campaign. So on my next insight, that will be part 2.